Dateline, Lynn, Massachusetts. Kavanaugh Fieldhouse here at Lynn English. I'm Justin Barrasso. We are here as the Lynn English girls tip off against the Revere Patriots. It is their second meeting of the season. Revere won the first one by 4 in overtime. It's the rematch tonight in Lynn with the Bulldogs looking to get a win. English opens in man. Patriots struggling to find the open man, but plenty of time on the shot clock. 12 seconds left on the shot clock for Revere. A lot of patience on their offensive end. And an open pass, a cutter, missed, but a really nice take there by number 22, Shayna Smith. Corner 3 for English. Bounces off the side of the rim. Nice rebound down low. Over to Jaylene Novas Rivera. She takes a corner 3 herself. That's going to be too deep. Rebound, Patriots. Here comes Revere. We're scoreless a minute into this game. Revere has the ball. And you can see they're trying to open up their point guard here. We're setting some screens. Pick and pop. Missed shot. Fight for a rebound down low. We have a jump ball. It should go to English with the alternating jump. And it does. The heart and soul, the motor of the Bulldogs team right here with the ball. That is Day Hyos. And I remember her in the 5th grade when she won a city title with, I believe it was Lincoln Thompson. And she has developed into such a fantastic high school player as well. She drives and scores there, gives the Bulldogs an early 2-0 lead. Day on the ball up top. Great pressure. She's going to find her teammate. Allison Oliveira with the ball. Day with the steal. Excuse me, Jaylene with the steal. Back to Day, right back to her. Missed layup. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Gets a rebound, puts it in. It is 4-0 Bulldogs. Good start for English. All starts with their defense. Though she broke through right there. That was number 10, Nizrin Sakat, who's a senior for Revere. Hyos with the rebound. She does such a nice job of being a floor general. Passes over. Oh, nice block there. To Jaylene Novas Rivera, who gets blocked. Steal here. Here come the Bulldogs. Great take for Amara Flores, who just adds that type of senior leadership it's such an intangible. You don't know what you have until you have it. Steal by Hyos. Finds Flores. Looks to drive with her right. Kicks it back out up top. English moves the ball well. Excellent feed down low. Just misses. That was the best ball movement we've seen all night. English ahead now 6-0. 4:45 to play. Just looks like we missed maybe a travel there, but she makes up for it. That was number 22, Mara Riyadh. Senior guard for Revere. Cuts the lead in half. It is 6-3. Bulldogs, 4:30 to play in the first quarter. Here comes Day with the ball. Kicks it over to Flores. Corner 3. Misses. Feels like there's so many opportunities. Easy for me to say. Down low. Drive to the hoop. Lay it in. Get fouled. It's a long 2. That's the worst shot in basketball, if you ask me. It's the hardest 2, and you're better off just taking a 3. Again, it's very easy from this angle. 3-pointer for Revere. It's missed. Day fights down low for the rebound. That goes to Jaylene Novas Rivera. Day heals with the ball. She passes to the corner. Great take here. To me, that's what it's all about. Put the ball on the ground, ball fake, drive, get your opponent in foul trouble. That's the first team foul for Revere. And the first personal as well. That's on number 22, Mara Riyadh. English runs a stack here. Looks like they're looking for Didi, they get her up top. Three-pointer missed. Too bad she didn't fall that. That ball was asking to come back to her. Revere. Oh, it looks like she had a nice setup in the paint there. Long distance three. This game is turning into a three-point contest early. I think both teams missing, especially English, missing opportunity down low, especially with someone as talented a driver as Day with the ball here on the left side. She sets up for a three, misses. Rebound, Rivera. She drives, she loses it, but it's off number 20 from Revere. It'll stay English ball. That's Shayna Smith. Knocked that out of bounds. 3 minutes to play. Flores with the inbound pass. Ball fake. Finds Day. Corner three. One thing you can say, they have a long one-handed pass. Found its target, too. That's out of bounds. The top of the backboard is in. It's a fun trivia question for you. Top of the backboard's actually in, but anything above that is out. So that hit the structure by the shot clock, meaning it was out of bounds. Negates the hoop. It's still 6-3 English with 2:50 to play. Day with the ball, dribbles down. Nice little crowd here at Kavanaugh Gymnasium as a travel there. I love English's gym. It just, to me, I don't know, it just feels like a basketball court should. And when it's loud in here, it's loud. Great little pressure there. Looked like she lost that on her own. Great defense by Rios. English ball. One way to win this game is to force turnovers. Another is to rebound. And obviously, finish at the rim. Flores driving on the hoop. Good take. Comes up short. See how English works the ball back to Day. She's dangerous when she's on the floor, especially when the defender turns it back to her. Good defense up top. She's going to look for that pass back for a give and go. Ooh, she doesn't get it, but number 20 does. Excellent cut by Shayna Smith, a junior forward for Revere. And that's fundamentals right there. Excellent play. Great cut, great finish. Day with the ball. She's going to settle up for a three. If that's open, you're going to take it. The defense needs to step up there. And if they didn't before, now they know they have to. Here comes Shayna Smith with the ball. 9-5 English, corner three for Revere. Both sides, threes have been scarce in the early going. 1:30 to play in the first quarter. Day with the ball. Over to Flores. Oh, she finds that opening on the right side. Passes down low. I really like the play so far of Sanaya Patton. Just the ball hasn't been able to finish for her. It's a kick ball there. Patton's done all the little things, and she's done it, all the tough things, too, the rebounding. Banging down low for rebounds. She's done a really nice job of giving an inside presence to English. Just hasn't been able to put the ball in the hoop. Timeout on the floor. It is 9-5 English. I am Justin Barrasso. On camera is the extraordinarily talented Jennifer Ramirez. Also joined by Marina Sati. The best of the best here tonight from Lynn Tech senior class, part of the TV media shop. 1:16 to play in the first quarter. English looking for their first win of the year. Been competitive in all their games, all four. But it just seems like a team that once they figure out how to win, they're going to be very tough to beat. Especially with a coach like Sidney Brennan, who does a really nice job with this club. And her assistants are Brianna Goulet, Ozzy Rodriguez, and Megan Onamembo. Revere ball underneath, base and out of bounds. Excellent play. And Shayna Smith, she's going to finish that every time. Great setup there by Revere's Patriots. Well done there. Outside shot, Flores misses. 9-7. Revere chipping away at this lead. Back to Shayna Smith. Shayna Smith over to Allison Oliveira. She's going to penetrate. Unable. She's going to kick it out top to the point guard, number 10, Nizrin Sakat, who's done a nice job of being the floor general for Revere. I like how she's a pass-first point guard. She knows what she did there. Oh, I thought she threw that away. That could have been warning, but she passed to her teammate. Used 2 pivot feet there. You're only allowed 1. But I like her, a steady hand at the point, and I like the fact that she cares so much that she was frustrated with the turnover. 9-7 English with the ball, 30 seconds to play, 2-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Day over to Flores. Flores back at the ball, back to Rivera up top. She's looking for the screen. She gets it. She's going to take a long distance 3. It's off. Nice rebound by Flores. Probably got fouled too. No call. She finishes. Offensive rebounds are critical. 11-7. Another travel. She didn't like that. That's the right call. That is the right call. She definitely took the extra step. 10.2 seconds. If you're English, you're patient. You want 1 last shot, maybe 2 with a rebound. Dede has the ball. I'd screen for her and let her take control of it. She gets her screen. She gets her matchup. 4 seconds. 3 passes to Flores. Corner 3 gets blocked. Almost hits it. And that'll do it after 1. It is Lynn English 11, Revere 7. We're going to keep the action right here. Why go anywhere else? A very competitive first quarter. You can see the high expectations from Revere. They know they've already beat the Bulldogs. And English, playing hard. They want this win. For those wondering, it is a cold night in Lynn. It feels like winter. It's because it is. Something about this matchup, too. Old school uniforms. I love the English uniforms, and I think the Revere ones just, to me, Revere's proudly rocked those colors for years. I like both these uniforms from both teams. Great steal. That is 31 Sanaya Patton. Again, with that senior presence, it's just such an it factor. Jada Heels picked up the ball, and it is English ball. They'll get the next possession, too. 11-7 with 7:45 to play. Dede over to Rivera. Nearly loses it, holds on to it, passes to Dede up top. She's going to want that 3. I wish she'd followed that shot. She's going to follow it. She's going to get it. She's going to put it up again. And this one is good. She gets the bounce. Revere in a hurry. What is the expression? Hurry but don't, or rush but don't hurry. They rush. Throw that away. It's 13-7 English. And really a critical point right here for English to start to pull away. 6-point lead, but you'd love to extend this to double digits. Dede nearly loses it over to Rivera. They are such a good 1-2 tandem. She's going to get blocked there, but the ball's still loose. No, Smith comes up with it. Passes over to Sakat. She's going to miss, but English unable to corral the rebound. Revere has been outstanding on these out-of-bounds sets. Michael Bachichi, who is the interim head coach, filling in for head coach Ariana Rivera, who's unable to make tonight's game, has done an excellent job overseeing those sets that have led to 4 points. A foul down low. That's going to be Revere ball. Quick turnover right back. English ball. Corner 3. Oh, great rebound there. Didn't give up on that play. That was Allison Oliveira with the rebound. Revere's got to take care of the ball if they want to compete in this game. They're only down 4, but 2 turnovers in the last 3 possessions. Rios over to Revere over to Rios. Corner 3 misses. Oliveira with the rebound for Revere. Great give and go with Smith. She has been brilliant. All basic stuff, but when I say basics, I don't mean that in a mean way. She's missed fundamental. I mean, it's passing, it's cutting, it's V-cuts, it's finishing at the rim. It's all the stuff that I love most about basketball. She's been fantastic out there. Cuts it down to 2. English misses there. Smith with a pass up top, a 3-pointer. Both teams so reliant upon the 3. I mean, they're open, but tough thing is neither team's really getting a lot of offensive rebounds. So you wonder why there's such an insistence upon shooting 3s. Speaking of which, English gets the O board there. Finds Rios down low. It's a jump ball. Good defense. All right, let's see what English can do on their out-of-bounds set. Oh. Refs were a little late on that sub. No buzzer from the scores table. That's okay. Maybe the girls needed a breather. All right. English inbounds the ball. Finds Rios up top. Oh, look back to her. Revere, you see right now, is in a 3-2 zone. So I would definitely, you're going to pass through that zone, and they are passing through it right now. 3-pointer up top. Nothing but net. 16-11. I like the ball movement that beat that zone. You want to beat a zone, you're going to pass your way through it. Crowd into it. English has a nice, solid fan base here tonight, and they are really supporting the home team. Great defense from Patton. She's one of those kids, because she hasn't scored, isn't going to get the credit she deserves, but she's been fantastic. Screening, off-ball defending, help defense, rebounding, spacing the floor on offense. I mean, it's all the stuff that doesn't fill a stat sheet, but you don't win the game without her. English, 16-11 with the ball here. 4:20 to play in the half. Flores up top. Passes back to Rios. She wanted that 3. Ball fake and drive. Going to get blocked by Smith. And that looks like a foul on Rivera. Her second personal. Let's double check that. No, her first personal, team second. English may be implementing a full court press here. A little bit. On select players. Patton's back on D. They're going to get her there for the forearm. Good call. And I don't mind that because, well, it's her second, so that bothers me, I suppose. But I like the fact that she slowed down their defense. I'm surprised they get the ball baseline under. They're going to find Smith. In that case, what a turnaround there by by Revere. That seemed awfully high, that foul. That seemed like a sideline outplay. I'd love an explanation why they called that baseline out of bounds. But they find Smith for the 3rd time on that out of bounds play. She lays it in. This time she gets fouled, cuts the lead to 3. She goes for an and 1 now. 16-13 Bulldogs. Smith misses a free throw. They're gonna get Rios for a travel there. No, a jump, excuse me. That was a quick trigger, I think, on that travel. That looked like a loose ball. Crowd doesn't like it. Naturally, when the crowd's upset, the arrow. Oh, Smith had that. She had it and took her time. She's going to get the foul again. Possession arrow goes to Revere. They caught English sleeping on defense, and you can't do that with Smith down low. Miss fundamental. So she could turn this into a 4-point play if she's able to convert her free throws. When she's not, she misses the first half of her 2. English going to the bench. Allison Soto into the game for Amara Flores, who also has 2 fouls. She's going to miss another free throw. I may have to take back the Miss Fundamental nickname. You got to hit your free throws. Rios to the hoop. Excellent drive. May have been hit there. I don't mind the miss. I think that's the kind of, she can explode to the hoop. It's one of the things that makes her so special. So I want more of that if I'm English. Ooh, I would have let her take that shot. She turns it over. Sakat, here comes Rios. Oh, she's going to lose it. Again, I don't mind this stuff. Just got to settle down. Excuse me, that was Revere who lost that. I don't mind that either. You want to win this game, you got to get Revere warmed up. She's so important to the team. Here comes Second with the ball. Sakat, rather. Oh, she had her back, Smith, for a give and go. She's going to take it herself, lay it in. She's been outstanding today. Missed free throws aside. It is 16-15. English lead. Revere has cut the lead to 1. 3:09 to play in the first half of basketball here at Kavanaugh Gymnasium, home of the Lynn English Bulldogs. Pretty good crowd here for a cold night. Thought athletic director Mr. Dick Newton did a great job on the introductions, and it's been a competitive game. We have Jennifer Ramirez on camera in the first half. Jennifer, multiple sports at Tech. You swim, Jen?
Yeah,
swimming, obviously soccer as well. She was class president during her time at Tech. Jen's one of those kids, it's hard for me to believe that she's already a senior. It feels like she just started, but time flies.
Of course it does. They did say 4 years of high school was going to go pretty fast. I did not believe it, but now I am a senior and ready to graduate in 5 months. Yeah.
It's almost like you blink. You know, it's so slow at the beginning, and then you blink and it's sophomore year. Then it's junior year. Thank you. All right, English ball, 3:09 to play in the first half. Up 1. Feels like a missed opportunity. Feels like they should be up, maybe not quite double digits. Rios with the 3, in and out. It seems, great rebound by Flores. Tough miss there. But that's a missed call there. That's a missed call. That looked like that was off of Revere. It's a nice rebound by Alicia Soto. Unable to convert the O board into points. Oh, that's a violation. She stepped over the line. I mean, if we got the instant replay going. You know what, though? Important lesson. You can't blame the refs in a game. They're going to get it for a travel there. Which I don't mind that call. I just don't like the inconsistency is tough, right? And it's never the refs the reason you lose. Or very rarely is it, should I say, because there's so many plays in a basketball game. Even when someone misses a shot at the buzzer. So many possessions that led up to that. 16-15. I think all the times you didn't close out on defense or didn't box out. 3 seconds on Revere. And if I'm Coach Sidney Brennan, I'm thrilled with my home crowd. They're doing a great job of getting on the refs just enough, giving you a home court advantage. That's what a home court advantage should do. Rios over to Flores, drives to the hoop. Great take. Just misses. But what a nice take. Sakat with the board. She's going to pass over to Smith. Nice movement there from Revere. Good pivot foot. Sakat for a 3 up top. That looked good, but she's not going to be able to finish. Rios with the rebound. She's going to take it herself. Passes over to Flores. That's going to be out of bounds. What frightens me about this game for English is Revere's too good, and they know it, to hang around like this. They're just good enough to make you pay for letting them hang around. Hopefully English can avoid that. I just think they got to convert on a couple opportunities and build this lead before the half. Sakat with the ball. Rios likes that matchup. Revere on the ball. Flores on the ball now. Good defense from English. Plenty of time for Revere on the shot clock. I like the patience from Revere. Oh, great steal. Flores with the steal. Great take. She's going to get fouled. 2 shots. Excellent job on defense. Creating that turnover. The ball went to Patton. Right back to Flores. She goes down court. 2 critical free throws. I know we're in the second quarter with 1:37 to play. But you want to build the lead while you can. Especially in a 1-possession game. 16-15 English. 1:37 to play in the first half. Flores at the line for 2. She's going to front rim that. Which actually, to me, is the best way to miss a free throw. If you're going to miss a free throw, is to front rim it. Because you just know you're short and you need more legs. So that's such an easy fix. Let's see if she can put more legs into this shot and convert on the second half of these 2. Bad bounce. Misses them both. Both teams struggling at the line. Smith looked like she lost the ball there. Great ball movement from Revere. Sakat unable to finish. English runs fast court break. Flores, it's a really tough running layup. Smith, long distance pass. 3-point attempt, that's going to be a miss. Rebound though, nice job crashing the boards. And a timeout for Revere. I like that call, slow things down. Game's moving a bit too fast if you're the Patriots right now. 18-15 English. 1:12 to play in the first half. Generally, I don't like those long full court passes. They're so risky. But Revere has been able to convert a couple of them. Do you want to eat? All right. $1:12 to play in the first half. $18-15 English. Revere ball underneath, and what an advantage for Revere. If they don't score, they get a great look every time on these out-of-bound plays. And you can see right now, top of the key, Smith's going to cut in probably the left side, which is wide open. I wish they'd drop a defender down to that spot because she's going to drive to she's going to cut to that left block and lay it in. Maybe they're going to put her in the game there as Flores ties her sneaker. As a coach, that's going to drive you nuts because you just had a timeout where you're going to tie that. All right, let's see what happens with. Here she comes. She fakes right. She goes left. She gets the ball. Good defense there. Forced the pass. Revere resets up top. 20 seconds on the shot clock. 1 minute to play in the quarter. Smith goes left. Looked like she may have taken an extra step. Didn't matter. She missed the layup. Good defense. Rios with the ball. She's going to drive. Cut. I love that. Draws in the defense. Passes to Rivera. Unable to finish. That's a jump ball. It's going to go to English. Should go to English. It does. 49 seconds to play in the half. They're going to run a stack here. They find Rios. See if she wants. Nice pass. Corner 3. Tough shot. 40 seconds to play Revere ball. They can cut the lead to 1 or tie it with the 3 or an and 1. Sakat does a nice job at the point. And she's getting guarded by a tough defender too. Open 3. She's going to take it. She's going to miss it. But there's a rebound. That's actually off. That's the right call. That was off Patton. 28.7 seconds left. There is no shot clock. So Revere has a couple options here. Looks like they're going to run a set play. I would imagine it goes to Smith. They're running all their out-of-bounds sets for her. Let's see. She's going to fake left and go right, I bet. She fakes left. No, she stays left. Oh, good block by Patton. Little bit of contact midcourt. Could have called a loose ball foul there on Revere. The officiating squad opted not to. Brennan wanted it. She didn't get it. We're moving on. Double team on Smith. I like that. Force her to pass. Force somebody else to beat you. Great job. If I'm Revere, they went way too fast in that play. 15 seconds left. English ball. Chance to extend the lead before the half. Hios drives, drives, loses it. Ends up, in the hands of Soto. She misses a layup. 5 seconds left. Sakat with the ball. 4. I don't think she's aware of the clock. 3, 2, 1. Smith is. She misses a 3 at the buzzer. And it's 18-15 English at the half. All right, that's going to do it for the first half of action. We'll be right back. It is halftime here. We'll see you for the third quarter. We are back for second half of action. I am Justin Barrasso, joined alongside Jennifer Ramirez, who's on the camera. It is Lynn English, 18, and the Revere Patriots, 15. Shayna Smith, who just inbounded the ball for Revere, leads their Patriots with 10 points. And the off-ball defender now, Didi Hios, also leads English with 10 points. Nice move down low, unable to convert for Revere. Hios with the rebound. Good pass over to Flores, who's got 6. She takes it and makes it. English now with a 5-point lead. This is their opportunity. To me, the best basketball teams capitalize in the third quarter. That's when they start to put teams away. This is a great opportunity for English to do so. Up by 5. Flores is looking to make it a 6-point lead. She sinks that free throw. That's her 9th point of the game. She's had a very nice night. Smith with the ball. Soto defending. Pass over to Sakat. Hios on ball defense. Oh, good D. Forces a turnover right to Rivera. Here comes the fast break with the Bulldogs. Oh, I hope she beats her. And she takes it right to the hoop. And her shot has just been a little off tonight. That's a tough foul. She definitely fouled. That's a third foul for Patton, I believe. It is her third. Team's first this half. Not malicious at all, but just going for the ball and caught the opponent. Coach Sidney Brennan going to keep her in the game. Risky with 3 fouls. But Patton is important. She does do a lot on the floor, so I understand why they'd keep her in. Here comes Revere, down 6 with the ball. Good drive there by number 3, Valentina Cruz-Martinez. I'd actually like to see more Cruz-Martinez this game. Take it to the hoop. She's mostly played facilitator. I think they need her to step up and score. Revere can't convert. Here comes the Bulldogs. Rivera brings it down over to Hios. Hios wants that corner 3. She takes it. Does not make it. Rivera, excellent rebound. That's a winning play right there by Rivera. English has the next possession, the alternating arrow. Chance to convert here and extend this lead to 8 points. Out of bounds play right to Hios. Oh, she had her. It looked like, right to Rivera. She did have Hios in the corner. Jumper, bit rushed. Ooh, a new shot clock. They didn't need that. Patton with the rebound and the finish. Really justifies Coach Brennan's decision to keep her in there. English by 8, 23-15. Here comes Revere. Valentina Cruz with the ball. Over to Sakat, 3-pointer. Nice touch. Unable to convert, though. Smith with the board. Her 12th point of the night there. Her 6th bucket. 23-16. This is a chance for English to get to 8, 10, 12. Really extend that lead. Oh, a turnover there. Nice play by Allison Oliveira. Pass over to Sakat. Sakat to Cruz Oliveira. Blocked. Oh, what a mistake there. She grabbed the ball back. And then she fouls Rivera on top of that. That ball was going out of bounds. And it was going to be a baseline out of bounds play for Revere, which they've done so well with. Instead, she went for it. Which she liked the aggressiveness, but that cost them there. Second team foul, her first personal. Hios with the ball. Looks like she wants that 3. She takes it. Air ball. You know, part of me says that I like a decision to shoot it. Oh, good pass down court there from Smith over to Oliveira. She's going to miss that layup. I like the defensive play from Revere. It's almost like they're daring her to shoot by not stepping up. And there's been so many missed threes. I'd rather she takes a 3 than goes to the hoop. She's frustrated there. Didn't get the foul on the contact, but Rivere's going to give the ball right back. They're going to throw it away. those are the plays, and you can see their coach, they're frustrated. Those are the types of plays that'll cost you this game. It's the missed free throws, and it's the turnovers. English ball, 5:25 to play in the third quarter. LEHS with the ball. Passes over to Flores. She takes a three. Misses. Rebound, Revere. Looked like they had maybe a fast break opportunity. They didn't take it. I wish I could. Ooh, nice pass down. I wish I could tell you her name. We don't have 24's name on the roster. We have her name. Actually, you know what? I think I can get it. It's not on the roster, but good take there. I never like when a coach yells out and one, but you got to hit the layup first. But I understand you get so passionate during the game. All right. Number 24 for Revere is doing a really nice job. Let's get to the bottom with our research team of who that is. And this is 22 at the line. That's Marwa Riyadh with the nice free throw there. Cut the lead to 5. She misses that second one. Oh, that might be, it does stay a Revere ball. Big break for them. 24, who's played really well. Little things, rebounding, nice bounce pass or two. That is Leah Doucette, who's done a really nice job. Ooh, corner shot for Smith. No good. Rebound, though. Riyadh with the rebound. Over to Sakat. Down to Smith. She takes it right to the hoop. She got fouled there, definitely. And that's a dangerous foul because that's Patton. That's going to be her 4th. And that's the dangerous part of keeping her in the game. You have to pull her now. And English will. Coach Brennan will. Was it worth the risk of keeping her in? She did hit a big basket. But you got to pull her now with 4 fouls. With 4:46 to play in the third quarter. Smith unable to convert from the line. Crowd making some noise. But I don't think, she was missing the free throws before that. Official looks like is going to ask athletic director Mr. Dick Newton to ask his fan base not to cheer or jeer the opposing shooter. They might be able to get one more shout out before they did, and she shoots that free throw. She misses that one. Revere with the rebound. Flores wants that corner 3. Misses. That's going to be off. English. Yeah, she didn't like that, but that was off number 2. Maria Perry. It's funny when you're the official. Even when you get the call right, somebody's telling you it's wrong. Revere ball. Smith with the inbound. Unable to find somebody. She does. She finds. Riyadh. They bring the ball down. They find Doucette. She gets fouled. This is a critical juncture in the game for either of these teams. For Revere to capitalize and tighten the gap, down 5, or for English just to pull away with this. Doucette sinks that free throw. That's how you quiet the crowd down. You hit your free throws. And I don't mind them yelling. It's nothing mean. It's just kind of making noise. Personally, I know it's high school, but I have no issue with it. She misses the second, but they get the rebound. A big rebound there. Oh, she had Doucette back, but they decide to kick it out up top. 23-19. Some nice motion there over to Doucette. She has a nice pivot up top. She's back to Smith. May have got fouled. The ref letting them go a little bit. Jumper up on that right elbow. Missed. Rebound Flores. She's going to throw it away. Riyadh with the ball. Over to Sakat. She's going to take it left hand. Drive. Misses. Good tough take. Smith gets that rebound. Was batted around. Missed again. Revere can't buy a bucket. English, a huge opportunity here. Up 4 to push this lead out to 6. Good screen there. She's going to miss. Get fouled. The crowd likes that. It looks like that'll be a 3-shot foul, which would be a huge, it is, huge opportunity for Flores. Get 3 freebies at the line. Revere wants 2, but it is going to be a 3-shot foul. as a coach. That's the one thing another thing. Such good defense, and you let it slip with a foul. Flores, to her credit, hits the first one, extends the lead to 5, 24-19. Bulldogs, 3:41 to play in the third quarter. She's going to miss the second. Revere going to sub in Allison Oliveira back in the game. Taking out, it looks like Cruz Martinez, who played well. I like when the teammates get up and they high-five everybody. Your teammate just put their body and soul on the line for the team. She hits Flores, huge hit there. Hits 2 out of 3. 25-19 Bulldogs. They're right where they want to be. Got to get a stop here, but they are right where they want to be. Good defense. She's going to lose that. Oh, I didn't like that call. It looked like that was off of Oliveira. But I am not officiating the game. Just what Revere wants. They want the out-of-bounds play. Let's see where Smith sets up. She's on the left side, just underneath the left elbow. Good defense. Excellent job by the Bulldogs. Sakata up top. Plenty. Oh, she loses it. Steal by Rios. Right to the basket. Gets fouled. I don't know how in the world you argue that call. And they're going to tee her up. You have to. I'm not a proponent for technical fouls, and I know the game has been physical. Smart move by the coach taking her out here. But 100%, there was contact. It's on the defender. And that's the type of play that can cost you the game. She gets 2 free throws here. She misses the first. And English will get the ball back. Up 25-19 with 3:15 to play in the third. Actually, it was a good foul, too. I mean, make her earn it at the line. I don't want her getting a layup, and I certainly don't want her to get an and one. She's actually going to get 3 free throws. No, excuse me, 4. She hits 2 in a row. Huge, huge moment here for the Bulldogs. Hits 3 out of 4. Extends the lead to 9 points. Basketball, and they're going to get the possession of the ball back. So she got the 2 free throws on the foul, 2 free throws from the technical, and the ball back. Revere subs in. Makes a sub. That is a Flores looking for the dagger with that 3. Doesn't get it. Probably would have been off English, but tough play there by Doucette and her teammate. 22, Riyadh going for the ball, and they should have let it go. Flores, see if she wants that 3 again. She's patient. Kicks the ball over to Rivera. I like that. They got to find Rios. Corner 3, they find Rios. Here she is. 25 seconds on the shot clock. So much time. She's going to penetrate and kick it in the corner to Rivera. Deep 3. Tough shot. Not an ideal shot for English. Oh, that's a travel from... It doesn't matter. Rios with the steal. Great take to the hoop. She misses. Revere ball. Down 9. Flores at the reach. Didn't get the ball. A little helter-skelter, which I think English likes. Revere's kind of out of sync here on the offensive end. Ooh. And you see it right there. They throw the ball away. And that's the tough part of a technical, right? You take out your point guard. Your point guard's off the floor. So 3 big free throws there for English. Turning a 6-point game into a 9-point game. 2:22 to play. English ball. Rios with possession. Brings it down for the Bulldogs. Some space on the left side of the floor. Revere in that 3-2 zone. It's a screen there, but you're going to pass through the zone. Corner 3, no good. Smith with the rebound, loses her dribble. Ooh. Their assistant coach wanted a double dribble. She and I were on the same page there. Nice passing by Revere. Oh, look. Smith gets the ball back. She finishes. To Revere's credit, they won't go away. 28-21. Quick Revere timeout there on that hoop. .149 to play in the third. It's going to be a fun fourth quarter. It's going to be a fun fourth quarter. Might be an opportunity, too, for Revere to put their starting point guard, Sakat, back in the game. We'll see if they do. English has played very well, despite having to go to the bench because of the foul trouble for Patton, who's got 4. And realistically, you can't see her for, I don't know, midway through the fourth. It's just dangerous to put her in with 4 fouls. But maybe it's worth the risk because she can help separate this thing so it's not a game down the stretch. We'll see. We'll see how Coach Brennan plays that for the Bulldogs. To Revere's credit, full of confidence. They do not put their point guard back in the game. Two tough teams tonight. Fun basketball game here at Kavanaugh Gym, home of the Lynn English Bulldogs. Revere's going to press. First time all night. We'll see how this goes. I like that press a lot. It's worth the foul. They almost got what they wanted. Smith was probably a step behind there. Nice job by LEHS. They're shooting free throws. I don't know why. It seems like that's the 5th. It must be 1-on-1, but it says on the clock only 5. Shooting a double bonus. The free throw, the fouls must be off on the scoreboard. She misses the first. Misses the second. We'll see who gets the rebound. It is big. Oh, huge. Huge rebound. If you're Revere, you have no reason to complain after giving up an old board there. Smith on LEHS. Great matchup. LEHS over to Flores. Drives right. She's going to find a teammate for a corner 3. Misses, but right into the hands of Rivera, who lays it in. Excellent job. Good things happen to those who are inside the paint. Extends the lead to 9. Doucette takes it, misses it. And a rebound by LEHS. Great job. Rivera. Slowing it down. Rivera's got the ball over to Flores. Has an extra step there. It's a travel. She doesn't like the call, but it's the right one. English still in a great spot, though. Up 9, 58 seconds. Sakat, the point guard, coming back in the game for Revere. She's going to pull one of the reserves. Again, 58 seconds left in the third. English Bulldogs by 9. If I'm Sakat, I would not want to play LEHS one-on-one. She loses it right away. Good defense, not fouling. Missed layup, gets her own rebound. Take your time, take your time. There you go. Kicks it, resets up top. Oh, great. The clock is your friend right now. Flores for 3. Nails it. Great patience by the Bulldogs. 33-21. And they are 8.5 minutes away from their first win of the year. Nice defense here by the Bulldogs. Smith down low. Gets fouled. She definitely lowered her arm. It's like I'm watching the NBA. Everyone's complaining. No one, it's an old reference, but Oscar Robinson, right? 20 years in the NBA, never committed a foul. That was a foul. And even if it's not, the ref called it, right? So, missed free throw. Smith struggled at the line tonight. She's done so many things so well, but converting at the free throw line is an area where she struggled, and that's, I think she's 0 for 7 right now. 0 for 8. And the crowd, it does seem like it's bothering, maybe getting to her a little bit, which is too bad because she's played great. You're going to block that noise out, which, again, of course, is easier said than done. 33-21 English ball, 15 seconds. Should be the last possession of the quarter here. They're going to turn it over, which is devastating. And Revere, incredibly, is going to give it right back. 9.6 to play in the third. If I'm LEHS, I hold on to this. I take the last shot. Flores to LEHS. 9 seconds. 8, 7, 6. I'd give her the green light. She passes to an open teammate for 3. Drills it. Great faith in Maria Perry. And she nails that corner 3. English ahead 36-21 after 3 quarters. That's how it's done. Separate yourself in that third quarter. And that's exactly what English just did. We are headed into the fourth quarter. One of those games that feels quick. Been here for an hour, but just a fast pace of play. And if you're English now, you finally attain that double-digit lead. Just want to maintain it in the fourth. You don't even need to extend it. I mean, if you extend it, it's gravy, right? You're up 15. Be nice to get it into the 20s, but as long as you don't let it dip into the 10 or 12 region, certainly not single digits, you're in good shape. Revere, definitely an uphill battle. I mean, they're down 15. They've only scored 21 points through 3 quarters. If I'm English, I'm taking my time. I'm driving to the hoop. Revere's frustrated. Both teams are upset with the calls, but you need to be patient, especially with someone who's looking to go, go, go. Zig where they zag. All right, here we go. Smith inbounds the ball to Scott. I think driving on LEHS is a bad idea. But she passes, she hands off. Some good ball movement from Revere up top. They're going to lose it. Nice defense there by Rivera. Sometimes just being in the right position is all you need. And she's a kid who's fundamentally sound, and she's done a really nice job. Splits the middle. LEHS passes down low. Oh, a missed layup. Smith with the one-handed pass. Those are the left hand. You got to shoot that, even if you miss it. There's an open player down low. They find her. A little too late, though. Rivera right where she needs to be. And that is an offensive screen. She might get teed up there, too. You can't yell at the ref that you don't like a call. To be honest, I didn't see that moving screen, but these guys have been pretty solid all night. I think the players would probably tend to disagree, but and that's her first foul. If they call it is. Actually, that's not true. That's her 4th foul. Excuse me, it's from the board. So she's got 4, but that's just a byproduct of playing aggressively. I mean, she's got nothing to be ashamed of. She's had a great night so far. Nice pass. Oh, great block by Doucette. Quietly, she has added so much to this Revere team. All right, English ball. Perry's going to inbound here. Scott on the ball. Oh, great steal there. Took advantage of a lackadaisical inbound pass. Nice job there. Waited till her teammate got over the line. Sakat finds Smith down low. She finishes and 1. Cuts the lead to 13. If Revere's going to have any shot here, though, they're going to have to convert at the free throw line, regardless of whether or not fans are shouting when you take the free throws. English has had a good home court crowd. Respectful, loud, fun. She missed that one. Nice. Gets her own rebound. Good for her. Excellent rebound. Missed 3. Another rebound. Oh, boy, she gets fouled again. Unofficial numbers. I believe she's missed her first 10 at the line. If she can hit these, cut it to 11, it's a different game. That one looked good. Now you got to be in your head, too, right? Now you got to be in your head. Can see she's frustrated, which is tough. She's played so well tonight. That's going to be short. Good rebound by Doucette. Oh, great job by Rivera. Way to outwork an opponent down low. Here comes LEHS. Yeah, that was on the defender. I mean, if the defender's sliding their feet there, you're going to call that on, or moving, you're going to call that on the defender every time. It just seems too high to me to have the ball move down low, but all right. Bulldogs ball, 6:49 to play. And I don't know how last quarter we were already in the double bonus. Anyways, oh, she loses it. Here comes Revere, 3-on-1. See if she finds a teammate. 3-on-1. She didn't find anybody. Kicks it back out up top. Finds Smith down low. Nice entry pass. Excellent job there in the low post by Smith. 36-25. This game's not over. 6.5 to play. Here comes LEHS. Good screen. Flores with the ball, going left. Drives to the hoop. Great take with the left hand. Blocked. You hear the cheers there from the Revere side. I don't mind getting blocked. To me, blocks are overrated unless you can retain possession of the ball. It's still English ball. It's a great take by Flores. I love to see her go left there. That was great. And you have 20 seconds, an eternity on the shot clock. English still in control here. Flores with a nice inbound pass to Perry. Gets fouled and finishes. Oh, and a nice ball fake there by Flores on the inbound pass. That was sensational. Maria Perry with the finish. She has been clutch off the bench for English. 38-25. Make that 39-25. Perry converts the old-fashioned three-point play. 6 minutes to play. This game's not over, but that may have been it. That was a huge play. Smith to Doucette. Doucette gets blocked by Perry. Perry has been a difference maker since Coach Brennan inserted her in the game when Patton was in foul trouble. She's been fantastic. Oh, another inbound pass to Smith. Maybe English was celebrating a little bit there, that block shot. 39-27. Smith will not let this team die, to her credit. Flores with the ball. Over to LEHS. Surveying the landscape, taking her time. Gets a screen from Rivera. Doesn't use it. Right back to Rivera. Rivera drives. Gets it knocked away by Smith. I'm surprised English doesn't have Flores inbound here. They will. They will have Flores inbound again this time. 5:39 to play. English up 12, 39-27. Flores inbounds. Doesn't even need a ball fake this time. Hits a wide open Perry. That's the stuff for a visiting coach and nightmares, right? When you give up these out-of-bounds plays. Great job by English. Coach Brennan's going to be happy with that. Good take. That's a jump ball or a travel, and they're going to call that a travel with no contact. Excellent defense by the Bulldogs. 41-27. 5:25 to play. LEHS taking her time. She is just so good with the ball. I like that screen. I actually thought her feet were set. It was a bit of a physical screen from Alicia Soto, but that's part of the game. So I'll respectfully disagree with that call. I thought she set a good screen there. 41-27. My biggest issue there is English only had the ball for 8 seconds. You got to run some clock out on these possessions. Revere makes the corner pass. Oh, one-handed pass. I don't like that. Nice pass down low to Smith. She's going to get fouled by Perry. I like the physicality from Perry. She doesn't like the call. It's a good foul. If the kid's going to get the ball down low, you got to be Perry out of position now. She's got to get back down. It is not free throws. I don't know why you have Smith inbound there when they're going to go right back to her. That's why. Sakat for a three. That looks good. Misses. Doucette doesn't get it. Smith rebounds. She's going to miss that jumper. 41-27, 4:50 to play. And again, I've got all the answers from up top, right? It's a lot harder on the floor, and I have nothing but respect and admiration for those out there pouring their heart and soul out playing. Both teams have played exceptionally hard. English has been better tonight, though. They're just going to close out these last 4.5 minutes. Nice steal there. Excellent play. She turns it right back over, though. LEHS, nice steal back. Over to Perry, who has been on fire. She misses that one, or heating up, rather. Good rebound. Here comes Sakat. That rebound was by Allison Oliveira, who's quietly been solid for Revere all night. Doucette finds Smith down low. She's going to... A tough angle she took to the hoop there. Good defense. That's why. She's going to miss that shot. 4 minutes to play. A basket here would begin to ice it. Good job working the ball around. 20 seconds of the shot clock. I'd say you don't need that shot. I think you kick it out top again. Probably got fouled there. She did. I like those possessions late in the game when you're up, where it's like 25 seconds and then you shoot and you miss and you kick it out again and then you miss and you kick it out again. You've had the ball for like 65 seconds and your opponent is just so tired and frustrated and beaten down. But the temptation is always there to go to the hoop. And to English's credit, they did a nice job on the old boards. I just don't want free throws at this juncture because the clock's not running, and the clock is your friend. Soto's going to take a breather. Patton goes back in. Soto was really solid for the Bulldogs tonight. Flores going to take her second free throw, up 41-37 with 3:48 to play. She's going to sink that one, 42-27. Time out, Revere. And no one asked me, but if you want my opinion, what do you do if you're the Bulldogs? You probably need to 3:48 to play. They just haven't had any consistency shooting threes. But at this point, you probably go to the three-point ball. I just don't know if they've had enough time, if they have enough time to keep with the... I mean, they got to score is the catch, though, right? Because you want to press. But in order to press, you need to score. But at this point, you're probably willing to take that risk of going to the three-point offense. We'll see what their coach does. If I'm English, just take my time on offense. Frustrate the defense. Spend 20, 25 seconds moving the ball around. See if you can get a defender to stand up straight and then take advantage and get to the hoop. Crash the boards. Extend possessions. English actually going to, looks like a full court press here, man-to-man press. Somewhat of one. 3:40 to play. I like this. Hios is giving her problems all night. Good screen. Two set with the ball over to Smith. Good block there by Perry. Comes Hios. Let's call for the foul. Again, if I'm English, I just want the clock running right now. All right, so it's 5 fouls is the bonus. So he has to be at the line here. Up 15, 42-37 with 3:28 to play. Sinks it. She's going to get a second one here. It's a 2-shot bonus foul. English is in the bonus. Actually, both teams are from this point forward. Nothing but net on her second. 44-27, the biggest lead of the night for English. Couldn't have come at a better time. Excellent hands there in the passing lane by Rivera. Deflects that out of bounds. 3:22 to play. Rivera keeps the ball, but English up 17 and really dictating the pace of this game with their defense. Perry on the ball here on Smith. It probably goes back to Smith. We'll see if it does. She goes to Scott. Good defense by English. That's Flores down low. Poking that ball loose. She does. Hios gets it. It's a 1-on-3. Great job. She brings it back. She finds Rivera. I would kick it out if I'm English. They do. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Excellent job by Hios. Good left screen. Oh, I love that. She had the open look. She didn't want it. Take a few more seconds off the clock. Even if they lose the ball, they do. You're wasting more time. I like it. Good job there by English. Revere misses a layup attempt. 2:40 to play. English over to Patton. I would keep slowing the game down if I'm English. This is their game to play. Force Revere to adapt. And that's a hard thing to do when you're pressing down 17 with 2.5 minutes to play. Looks like Perry's going to inbound here. What a boost she's given the Bulldogs in the second half. She finds Flores. Flores kicks it up top to Hios. Hios to the corner to Perry. She wants that corner three. No good. Revere right to the hoop. Great block. Made that look easy. Rivera, excellent play. Find Flores in the corner. She wanted that three. She's going to drive. Lays it in. Biggest lead of the night right now. Oh, Perry almost with the steal of the inbound. 46-27. Bulldogs really exerting their will in the second half here. Smith takes it to the hoop. Going to get fouled. I can see Perry's frustration on that one. And that's actually going to be her fifth. Hey, that kid deserves an ovation. Get off the bench. That's what you do, right? You give a team life off the bench. It's exactly what she did. No, I apologize. That's her third personal. And the free throw woes for Smith continue. Revere going to go to the bench here. Probably for the best. It seems that the trash talking has started or is continuing. And with a minute 51 left, and the game out of hand, probably for the best. Rios with the ball screen. Ooh, that was a physical screen there. Flores with the three, no good. Patton has been terrific on the O boards all night. Haven't seen much in the second half because of the foul trouble, but she's made the most of her minutes. Should be at the line for two. Looking to extend the lead. 1:38 to play. Frustrating night for Revere, but you get to credit Lynn English. They were very good tonight. Shayna Smith going to foul out. Liz Doucette back in the game. Frustrating night. She's frustrated. You can see it. The free throws were an issue, but, I mean, she added so much to this team on the court. All right, Patton shooting two. Misses her first. Mr. Second. Rios with an O board. Doucette with the steal. Revere calls time, but it's too late. I think the jump ball was the right call. But I understand frustrations at this point in the game. Oh, he wanted a foul, not the jump. Not the timeout. You're doing the right thing. I mean, as the head coach of your team, you're the last line of defense, right? You're not on the court, but you got to defend your kids. Both coaches have done a nice job tonight. Rios has just been so special out there. Here she comes driving in. I love that take. Teardrop puts it in. 48-27. English by 21. Great take there by Revere's Allison Oliveira. 48-29, 1 minute to play. English still pushing the pace of play. Rios to Flores. She's going to drive. Probably should have got the foul, but it's a 19-point game. The officials are trying to get a pace of play here. Doucette with the ball down low. She gets hit too. No good. English with the ball. Rios for three. Perry with an easy O board. Tough shot, though. 25 seconds. English still pressing here, up 19. See, this is where something physical is going to happen, you'd think, just because they're still pressing. That's a foul, too. Ref's just trying to get out of here. 10 seconds to play. Hopefully nothing bad happens here. Good take to the hoop. She misses. Perry to Rios. Passes down to Flores. No need for a shot here, but she's going to lay it in. She's going to get fouled, too. But that's the price you pay when you're shooting up 19. Hopefully she didn't get hurt there. Hey, hard-fought game. English takes this 48-29. a lot closer than the final score indicated. The refs reffed a good game, got a little physical at times, but two divisional rivals, right? So it should mean something, and that's the way they played out there. I want to thank Jennifer Ramirez, who was exceptional on camera tonight. For Justin Barrasso in Lynn Educational Television, thank you for watching.